Yeah. Oh, by the way, I haven't seen those two people we hired yesterday or brought in, Kay and Lila. Haven't seen them around at all.
Aren't they over here making the farms? Isn't there a farm over there?
That's Jebb.
Who's
Jebb
Jebb?
McCoy. Never met Jebb. Jebb
Oh,
McCoy,
yeah.
He's a farmer.
So I hired Jebb, and he's been great. At first, he touched Richard's woods, so
Yeah.
it was kind of weird at first. But he's my full-time farmer. He gets me berries, anything that I want.
Well, that's fantastic. That's what we needed. So is he building a farm then over there?
Yep. You should see it. It's very cool.
What happened to Lilith and the other person?
I don't know.
Haven't been around.
They just disappeared all of a sudden. Hey, Jebb, good. I wanted you to finally meet my brother, Daley Slasher.
You must be the boss's brother there.
That's right. Yeah, I'm Daley, as she said. We're just running a mining business down there, and you'll be, apparently Haley's already talked to you about being a farmer up here, and so I want to make sure you know that we'll take care of you for anything that you might need, and you take care of us, and we'll all get along just fine.
Yeah, sounds the matter right for me. That sounds good. I'm okay with it. You okay with it?
Oh yeah, we're quite neighborly up here. We don't much like outsiders, but we're gonna treat you like one of the members of the family around here, Jebb. So look forward to working with you, nice and close, like.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Yep. You got to. I've been. I'm retired. 20 years. Nighttime supervisor, Mall America, 13-time employee of the month.
Well, that's that. Richard over here, I'm sure as you're aware, is also used to be a mall cop. Now he being our security over here, so I'm gonna make sure that he's adds this little plot of land here part of his routine for security work, so he can keep an eye on your fruits and vegetables and your other goodies and wares from those who might try to take from you, Jebb. And we certainly do appreciate your veterancy in this regard.
Oh, yep. Old Dick, he got a lot to learn. He's a youngster, and he's got a lot to learn, but I bet he once he get there, he's going to do a hell of a job.
Anything to learn. I'm the best there is already.
I could teach him one or two things, I'll tell you that.
Only thing you could teach me to do is,
See, Richard, he got some pride in his work there. He too was a employee of the month at one time.
Oh, what he did? All right, yeah. I tell you, the farm's almost done here. I got a lot of it laid down. It took a while to flatten it out here, but we're almost done with it. And then I just got to learn how to, sow the seeds. And as soon as I do, we're going to have crops for days over here. Right?
You do seem to have one eyesore right here, though, Jebb. I mean, you got this beautiful open farm, and there's a giant tree right there in the middle that you can't plant crops on. Would you like us to take care of that for you?
I would absolutely love for that to come on down out the property.
Oh, well, let's
take
get
care
to
of
it.
this tree. This is a neighborly thing to do here.
Look how hideous.
I can tell you this one thing. The wood from these trees turn into the finest looking pieces of furniture I ever did lay my eyes on, I tell you. That's true.
But yeah, let's go get some people and bring them to our island. Also, Burke, Burke. I don't know why I said that.
That's your other name for me. Well, I understand. Hey.
Bubba Burke. Bubba Burke. Okay. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I was playing with my imaginary cat.
Whiskers?
Does your brother know you do this often?
What? Wait, what? Play with my cat? No! Oh my god, I'm leaving.
Oh, imaginary cats. I didn't mean it that way.
Well, she's sensitive when it comes to her kitty.
Yeah, I could tell. It's an imaginary kitty.
So you do a mining operation, or is this just for a railroad or a highway system?
It's for a highway system.
It's pretty nice.
Yep.
Yeah. Where's the exit gonna end up at?
It ends up so far at the Chive guy's place, the lake that's just northwest of us. You just follow the road down and you'll end up at the Chive guys.
Well, sure, we'll take this, and we appreciate your patronage here.
No problem. Safe travels then, and hope to see you around.
All right, then. You take care.
I stole 12 rock. I'm gonna set them up in this road as a roadblock. Try driving over these speed bumps.
Yeah, that's right.
Now that's how you do it right there, brother.
Yeah.
That's right.
And they're gonna get sued for making a flat tire. Hey, look at this traffic accident. Leave their
Yeah, look
cart
at
outside.
this.
That's
Wow.
a hazard. That's a hazard right there.
That is
man.
indeed quite a hazard there. Someone could trip and hurt themselves right there.
And I can't believe these, these peasants be living like this. Oof. Could never. And our nice
Excuse me?
establishment.
Excuse me? I know people are not talking about this area, the Chive Guys HQ.
Oh, your cart is upside down, you know.
Yeah, someone could trip
Kind of
and
a safety
fall and
hazard.
die.
Oh yeah, that would be Henri. That's on him. Henri's
okay.
careless action here does not reflect the Chive Guys. I will be chastising him. Don't be calling us peasants. I can't even see you.
don't even know
And
what
in
a
the
peasant
tunnel, I mean, that tunnel's got some, like, lots of blockage and stuff, too. That's dangerous.
Wait a minute. Why are you in the tunnel?
We stopped by
we
to
got
your
lost.
associates or friends or whatever, the west, and they told us to take this super highway to come to Lake Town.
Yeah, we don't know where we're going.
You're transiting. You're using this as a form of transit, yes?
Yeah, that's how it was described to us to be
maybe
used for.
you shouldn't use this tunnel anymore. Go ahead and use your tunnel.
We don't have a
All right, you don't
tunnel.
have one. So
I
maybe
don't
we
know. You
shut
got
up about it.
potholes all in your
What? I mean, I was just saying, I just don't want you to trip and fall
Yeah,
and
keep running your
break a
mouth.
neck
See how
and
long you
die.
can actually use this tunnel. Calling us peasants, making fun of our
if
tunnel.
you want to die, then I guess go ahead, have rocks in your road. I'm just trying to help you out.
Did you just threaten me?
No, I didn't threaten. I
If
just
I
said
wanna
if you want
die?
to die, you gotta watch out for those rocks.
Traffic accidents happen every day.
I believe
Yeah,
Haley's
like the
just
car.
trying to instill to you how dangerous it would be for your clientele to walk through that tunnel after they told us to go through it, and there's many rocks blocking the way that we might be a tripping hazard.
Well, this
I
tunnel
don't-
was newly constructed and it still needed polishing up and whatnot. But the point being,
I didn't see any hazard sign.
Yeah, and I just don't want no accidents or anything.
you're right.
else.
Your tunnel is probably much better, though. I imagine any tunnel you have is probably way better.
Well,
You
we
guys
don't have a
tunnels?
tunnel that's a super highway.
Yeah, okay. So we're speaking out of our depth, really, is what it is.
Well, if you decide yourself a road that you people should be taking, I don't know. I guess I just assume that the road would be safe.
The
To-
road
to
is
you,
still being
you know?
completed. It just was recently completed. So yeah, we'll go through and make sure that it's clear and whatnot.
Well, thank you. That's all we could ask for, you know? I appreciate that.
I was just told this was a nice upscale establishment.
It's hard for me to figure out how to make objects and roads smooth. It hurts my brain, you see.
Oh, I see. Well, that's okay.
Wait, look at what you're talking about in this tunnel.
You're gonna see all the rocks that he put down.
Uh-huh.
Very dangerous. Anybody could trip
And you were
and fall.
saying you came from this tunnel not long ago, eh?
Yeah.
We traversed it.
Because I happen to know that this tunnel did not have a scattering of clearly lined and dropped down stone.
Well,
Not long ago. I
are
came
you a
through this
miner?
tunnel, and
Fell
you're
from
telling
the
me
ceiling.
now
I
that you
heard
just
things
came
falling.
through. Very interesting, I would say.
Well, so there's nothing interesting about Mother Nature. Rocks will behave how they wish to. Gravity is a thing, and rocks fall from such a place. There is no supports here in this place, as you can clearly see right there. There's a cave in right there.
Made more. Pick that
Oh
up.
my god, did you guys see that?
Pick that
Oh my
up.
god.
Never use this road again.
I don't know what you're talking about. It just fell. I'm glad you survived, Thomas Chive.
What's your
That was a
name?
close one.
Named Jebb.
Jeb, pick that up. I saw you do it with your pickaxe.
This is awfully very, very. You might want to think about some supports
This one
in your
here?
shaft here
Yeah,
to make
maybe-
sure that
maybe
now.
I
some-
think it's all been a
Stakes or something?
misunderstanding.
I
It's
think
just
I
been
have a good understanding of what sort of folk you are.
Oh, that's just no. Come on. We can't
what's that
let
supposed to
this
mean,
weird
sir?
tunnel-
Above us? Now? What is this? You're mad that we wanted safety. Okay, and this is our first time here.
An underground
we're looking
shaft
out
is a
for you
very
and
delicate operation.
And you're
You
coming
need to have
off pretty
support.
aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look, he's
shit.
still
Rocks
doing
falling
it.
all over the place.
Yeah. I see what you're doing.
Oh my god.
You're
This-
flim flam people. You're con artists. I understand. Let's cut the bullshit.
Oh,
You're a
God,
bunch of
there's-
Oh, God,
rapscallions,
watch
aren't you?
out.
People
my
of
God.
ill repute. Listen, I want you out of my tunnel right goddamn now. Leave.
I'm sorry,
And never
but-
return.
Do you have this is your tunnel?
Leave and never return.
Okay, first of all, sir, can you step like 10 steps back away from my
do you
brother?
happen to have like some documentation this is your tunnel, sir?
Let me tell you something right now. Me and mine worked really hard to make this tunnel happen. And if you're gonna come in here and you're gonna try to make it look all stupid and dirty it up and claim that I had anything to do with this and we have a shoddy tunnel, well, guess what? You are not welcome. I am still talking. Get out of my face.
Step back a little bit from my boss, please. I don't want you to hurt him.
You're standing in my tunnel, sir.
Well, I don't see your name on it.
Yeah, I don't see anywhere where this is your tunnel.
This conversation.
Yeah, I don't see your name on this tunnel. We just want a safety for this new land.
What an angry little man he is.
He's very angry. All right, well, I say, I'll come on, let's go, guys.
I'll even help him out. I'll pick these pieces up, you know?
No, that's their
let's-
problem. They're gonna have to
Good
clean that up
person, you know? I
themselves.
picked up a
It's-
couple
it's
rocks
their
for him.
town.
I'm trying to, you know, let them know of a situation
Oh my God,
that's
I'm stuck,
dangerous.
brother! Help! I'm stuck.
Here, take my hand. There you go.
Ah, thank you. Wow, he tried to suffocate me.
Why are you
nice to
so
meet you
angry,
guys.
sir?
Nice to meet you. I'm Giles. Charmed.
Hello. Be careful. The road up there, it's got a lot of rocks and there is falling and stuff. So be careful up there.
And this
okay.
man claims he owns that tunnel, which
Yeah, like
there's no evidence of that. It looks like a normal
Hi.
passageway to me, but
Don't listen to these fools. We literally done
Yeah.
that tunnel as a public service so people could transit and have commerce and be able to see each other.
oh, so it's a public
just
service
warned
tunnel.
you. For no
Shire
reason.
guys
The
did that.
emphasis on the word public
warning
then.
you.
Public service,
It's a
and
public-
these
it's a
people
public
come
tunnel
through
then,
and
sir.
start finding
Yeah,
the
it's a
top
public.
thing.
So
The
it's
tunnel
public
is
then. You say
crumbling
yourself
apart.
it's public.
Do you mind, sir? You are literally on my property. If you're going to be here, at least be silent while I'm speaking.
Well, I was under the impression that we were supposed to come to Lake Town and have a look around, you know, because you had commerce
Yeah,
here,
we're
but
just hanging out.
I think
You
maybe
don't
we'll just have
gotta
to take
be
our
so
business elsewhere.
aggressive.
Come on this premises. Please
Oh,
leave.
wait, was it a public tunnel or was it his tunnel?
Yeah,
Let's
is
go.
his
Let's
tunnel
take our business
public?
elsewhere and leave
Yeah.
this angry
Let-
man to his own
You want
devices.
rocks?
It was nice meeting you two, by the way. Not him, but you two.
Hey, see you later, Ty. Hey,
Hi.
how's it going, Jake?
Holy moly, look at all these peeps coming over here.
So first, I want to introduce. So my name's Haley. I think
Oh
we
yes,
met.
Haley, we met yesterday.
Yes. Well, my brother was sleeping. This is Daley Slasher, my twin brother. You
Yeah,
can't
I've heard
tell.
so much about you. What a scoop.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, you've already
to
met
meet
my
you.
sister, and these are my associates here, Jebb and Richard, my head of my security.
Now, can you see us?
We can
Okay.
definitely see you. Yes,
Can you
y'all
see
look
us?
matching
Yes,
clothing
yes.
looks amazing.
Okay, good.
Real nice.
So this is our first time on the land, and we just wanted to check it out. But we came here, and already we're getting completely blamed for things that we don't even. We were just walking, and there's rocks in the road.
We came
This
from
little
our
angry
island.
Man.
We came from our
Yeah.
island,
Can we get this?
and we brought. We went to. Ran into Mr.
I'm sorry,
West's
I need a moment.
operation.
I need a moment. I'm sorry.
Go get that. Yeah, that's good.
She's distraught over what just happened. She's the sweetest thing. She makes cupcakes and everything for people.
Okay.
She tries to feed many people. And we come from our island to come meet our neighbors of the world. You know, we've been we've been helping taking shelter in for people who come in and looking for a home. We've been putting them on our island is what we've been doing and helping people out. So we came over to see everybody. We ran into Mr. West's operation. He told us that they built this tunnel that's going to be a super highway for the public. So we
have
went
met Mr.
inside.
West.
And we took it, and it took us to the Chive guys HQ over there. And we came to find that there were many rocks on the pathway. Good tripping hazard. Many people could fall and hurt themselves. We
Dangerous-
informed,
dangerous
what's his name, Thomas? Miss Thomas Chive.
Chive.
He lost
Chive,
his
yeah.
temper.
Oh,
And
yeah,
you know,
man.
and there is rocks coming from the ceiling in the
They were
tunnel,
falling.
and
It was
it
collapsing.
just
And he tried to blame
Wow.
us for this.
did.
Blame you. The good people that come visit these immigrants to
I mean, if that's how he gonna treat his customers, then I think his customers should be aware that they could be accused of anything coming from this crazy man.
The Chive guys are a sponsor of the show, but I have heard some bad stuff about the Mr. West Corporation, since they are not a sponsor.
They are not a sponsor.
In fact, they hate us.
And how much is it to become a sponsor?
Let's just stop recording. We are looking for more sponsors.
There was also an attempted kidnapping. I don't know if that's important.
Holy smokes! Hang on a second. I am live, hanging out on the outside the news. We have just gotten word that there has been attempted kidnapping in our area.
Thomas Chive.
I'm Jake News, and I will be here all night. We are now interviewing some of the people that may have seen the attempted kidnapping. We've got, I'm sorry, what was your name again, sir?
Daley Slasher.
Daley Sasha, what can you tell us about this attempted kidnapping?
Well, see, my sweet sister Haley here, she was just coming through the tunnel, which we were told was a public tunnel. And as we were coming through, Mr. Thomas Chive said he owned that tunnel. While repeatedly also saying it was a public tunnel. So we were very confused about what he's implying. As we were using the tunnel to exit, he started putting up boards to block it in. And he blocked in my dear sister. And she injured herself.
I have a scratch on my arm. Look, get a good look. See?
I just think it should be, the customer should be aware of how Thomas Chive treats guests at his residence. All we were doing is telling him about the rocks that were in the tunnel, and he just blew a gasket. He has a very severe temper problem that he should really look into.
Were they trying to steal your hucklebucks?
Let me tell you what happened.
Hucklebucks?
Right. We're going come down the tunnel there, and we just walking down the tunnel, and a rock come down from the top and land on the ground right there in front.
And damn near killed Jebb.
There's a rock.
Jebb almost died.
Hey, young man, I got lucky I sprayed my feet. Well, we going down there toward the end, and we coming out the tunnel, and all of a sudden we see a man with mischievous mustache and smiling face and cackled in his laugh there, and he done take some boards, and he starts boarding up the end of the tunnel, suffocate us all alive. Attempted murder 4 times.
My poor sister is beside herself right now. She's clearly emotionally distraught over this, and she's just trying to help people. She's been making food for people and giving it to them away for free.
Good people coming to our land just to spread happiness and food. These people also gave the news agency porridge, which I've been told is very delicious.
Thank you. I put a lot of love and care into that porridge, you know? Because I just want people to be happy.
These people coming, wanting to see what's going on over here, met with rocks falling on their head and casual kidnapping. Where have we gone so wrong? Only 2 days here, and already this place is falling into chaos. You have my word as a legitimate news dude. Jake News will be on this all day long, or at least for a couple hours, because I have to sleep soon. Well, that's going to do it for me. Thank you for watching.
They really wrap
Mr. Jake News, it would be nice that we could go somewhere private and and discuss a possible sponsorship with you.
Yeah, can my producers come along as well?
I'd prefer just you and me and Mr. Richard here and Haley just discuss our business in private.
I'm gonna hang out with Jebb. I need a moment. I'm really traumatized by what happened. I need a moment, please.
Richard also handles some of my finances, so he can help me with this.
Don't commit to anything without approval.
Right, it's very coming down on this.
Jebb, can we go just sit by the lake?
I do like money.
Yep, we're going down here.
What?
Oh, look at this nice turtle. It's not a turtle, it's a crab.
It's a crab.
I'm so traumatized.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go talk.
So what have the Chive guys done to become a sponsor for you?
Well, we recognize that they will probably be making a lot of money soon, and because the news is such it takes so long to produce, the legwork involved.
Oh, so you're hoping for a positive return at a later date and time?
Well, that is correct. As right now, they live close. So I mean, but of course, that's not locked in on.
Of course. You're a businessman after all. You know a good value investment when you see one.
100%. Yeah.
You see, me and my family, my sister and I, we starting up Slasher Industries. We're gonna be selling all sorts of things, mining operations and furniture operations, and also we're gonna be providing protection for people.
Oh, that's awesome! A great protection service. You know, we also will be doing some food reviews.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. You see, when I talk about protection, see, Richard here has quite the resume from being a mall cop back in his day. He was even like employee of the month, and he got real good at, dealing with ruffians and such.
A year straight, Hot Topic didn't get robbed.
Oh, good. Yeah.
We just want to make absolutely certain that our side of the story is told very clearly to other people. We want them to know about this incident and make this very public. And we also want you to seriously consider us as potential sponsors, because I do believe it would be quite good for your health.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my health is very important.
Your health is very important to me too.
Are also very important.
Well, we know how to line pockets, and if as long as you scratch our back and we scratch yours, we definitely are that kind of a family. But those who don't usually get to meet Olivia Newton-John, if you understand what I'm saying.
You would like to become a permanent sponsor? Is that
That's correct, sir. Yes, right. We would like to be a permanent sponsor on your show, and also we want to make absolutely certain that you will benefit from money and a long, healthy life.
Right. Yes. Life is good. Living. How you doing? Living is very cool.
The news is an important job. Someone's got to do it.
Yes, it's a dirty job. Gotta get out there.
You are replaceable.
Oh, no. There's only one Jake News.
Is there, though? I think I saw two others down there.
Those are my cousins. I don't know.
They look quite capable to me, sir. Anyway, the point I think is that the message has been well received. We definitely look very forward to working with you, Jake, and we can't wait to see this report as soon as possible.
Yeah, I think you I think you're gonna really like it. I think you're gonna love it.
Oh, I think we will. And don't worry, we're gonna line them pockets just fine for you.
That's what I'm most excited about. Also, living is cool.
All right, Jake, I think we understand each other. Okay, then you go ahead and talk that out with your people.
Have some delicious mushrooms. You like mushrooms?
Yeah, sure.
Let me line your pockets with some tasty mushrooms.
I mean, that's the start, I guess. Okay, yeah, I think
eat the mushrooms, Jake.
The news is always happening. Always happening here.
Yeah, go ahead and taste the mushrooms.
Eat the mushrooms, Jake.
I'm right now.
Eat the mushrooms.
No, we insist. Go ahead, try them. They're from my sister's garden.
It hurt her feelings, and she's had such a rough day.
And she would really appreciate if you ate some of the mushrooms.
I gotta get back to the office because there's a whole thing I gotta do, and I don't want to be eating anything that might make my stomach. I've got a very delicate stomach, is what I'm trying to say.
I just take care. I'm a very rational man. But when somebody hurts my sister, and she gets into a crying fit, I just can't help myself. I become an animal.
Yeah. No, I feel the same way about my pet mouse.
I'll eat one with you just so you feel comfortable.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead and it really means a lot to her. I can't wait to come down this mountain and tell her that you tried her mushrooms.
Well, I just if I get sick, I won't be able to write any kind of amazing article.
Are you implying that my sister wouldn't know how to cook a mushroom?
I would love to give a great review to restaurants in the future. That's what we're kind of looking
I just want to hear a private review right now, Jake. Go ahead and take a bite and tell me what you think.
I guess I'll do a bite with.
Yeah, go ahead. Give it a taste.
Nom 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 nom. Oh my goodness! Holy moly! That was amazing! Oh, amazing! I'm just gonna have to write a very good article about how
pinching your
the
nose
taste
there?
was very good. This is Jake News reporting for live from me eating this mushroom. Oh, my
That's
goodness.
what I like to hear.
Well, I should probably get going.
Yes,
back
go
to,
ahead. I'm
the
sure you're a
office.
busy man. You got a report to write anyway.
Yeah. Well, good talking to fine, upstanding people. And remember, news only runs when it has fuel in their pockets.
And remember, people can only run so long as they got kneecaps. You take care now, Jake.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
That was a good one.
I think we worked that out quite well.
Yeah, I think he got. I think he understands. He's a nice guy. What a nice guy, you know.
Why don't we go get Haley and we keep exploring?